Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my God!
Come on back! Yeah!
We are here.
Hi everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV.
It's been a while, sorry.
That's why I had to do a long pause. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on
I had to do that long pause too.
And on today's we're taking a look at the book of Boba Fett Season 1, Episode 5, Chapter 5.
The return of the Mandalorian, baby.
Okay, so great. Unfortunately, this is one of the couple things that was spoiled for me before we started doing this season. But anyways, previously, we still remember what happened because honestly, not much happened. So we got the background story of how Boba met Fennec and how Fennec helped Boba not only try to find his armor, but also get his ship back as well. That was a fun ride. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, he talked with the rest of the members of the other crime bosses and stuff about either joining him.
He finally sat down with the other crime bosses, letting them know we have new enemies that's pretty much entering our territory, and if we don't want to lose them, we need to protect them. So it's like this is the deal. It's like I'll handle the dirty business, and they said okay, you can handle it, even though thinking that he's gonna die. But it's like, but once I handle it, then it's like we need to sit back down and we need to talk again.
Yeah, basically first thing he did was ask them to join him. They denied because they were still making a profit off of everything
else. So
in turn, he's like, okay, fine then. You stay out of this, stay out of my way, and I won't have you involved.
Yeah.
And then he was
to show his worth.
He more or less said, I know a guy. Cue Mandalorian music.
Yeah. And that's where we end up now. So it's time to see where Mando's been since last we saw.
Yep.
We don't know if this is picking up like after that season or maybe just moments after. Who knows right now? I guess it's time to find out where everything's going on. Kind of get a rough idea where Mandalorian could be going into for the following season as well. So again, let's dive into this. Back again into this for the book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 5. So here we go. Yeah!
I love that!
They teased it. The moment you went through, cue the music. Where is he at?
Well, he's at the...
Shush, we don't know yet, Chris. That's what I'm saying. We don't know where he's at right now. I mean, we know where he last left off.
It's probably like Avengers, or we're going to grab a guy, and he's grabbing in the middle of him doing his own thing.
I can bring you in cold.
Cold. I can bring you warm. I can bring you warm. Look, that's his line, remember?
Yeah, it's like, look, I just saw somebody sell.
Oh, there it is!
The dark saber. Okay, so he is using it.
He's still wielding it.
I mean, well, there's one thing, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Cold it is.
In half it is.
Fuck. Dude, okay.
Yeah, but that's what it is. He still understands how to wield it. Because he's so used to...
Look, I don't want none.
From your former employer.
Larry's like, fuck yeah!
Yeah, we said, well, we're good. We're good.
Dude, I have no quarrel.
Yeah.
I have no quarrel with you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Make sure Terry doesn't get all the money.
But
Nothing.
he needs to go straight to it, Oh,
what if he's looking for
the others?
the others that escaped the original planet? I forget the name of the planet.
Especially the main wielder.
The welder.
The welder. Where did they go to?
Yeah.
And that would make sense because now he's holding the dark saber. He's trying to gather them all together.
Probably. And probably trying to answer what to do next with the dark saber.
Shit.
Yeah. And I found out who she's played by too. It's really cool.
So yeah, I have this now.
So you have the dark saber. How did you?
Shit.
Tend to him.
Gideon.
It can also pierce Beskar armor.
Oh.
Mere existence puts Mandalorians at risk.
Almost like adamantium can pierce
Mandalorian steel
adamantium.
is meant for armor, not weapons.
No. Oh.
And forge it into armor.
Then forge it into armor.
Rip.
Ooh, let's see.
I'm curious what to see. Because
We've seen so many
Groot is this.
But not even that, we've seen so many pictures of him in armor, what he would look like in the Mandalorian instead of armor. So, is it a helmet?
I would imagine something still protect him. Something small, but something powerful.
Like chainmail to put over him? That's the only thing I could think of. Like chainmail, like classic. Learning how to use it.
So what she said was the guy who created it was part man, and part Jedi, half Mandalorian, half Jedi.
Alright, I said that a long time ago when we first brought up the dark saber.
To be fair, it's been almost 15 Mandalorian.
It was forged by my ancestor, founder of House Vizsla.
Oh.
And now it belongs to me. Because you won it in combat.
Yes.
That's right.
Mortal Kombat.
And now I will win it from you.
Oh.
Now,
It's done.
I want to know. Is he gonna do it now?
I have.
Then you are a Mandalorian, no more.
What?
I beg you for your forgiveness.
This is the way.
The fuck you, lady! I'm with... What's her name on this one?
Bo-Katan.
Thank you. I'm with Bo-Katan on this one.
You're going to have to remove your weapons.
I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion.
I'm sorry, sir. You can't board a commercial flight with your weapons.
This is the joke.
Yeah, this is a joke of all the weapons
No,
he has.
it
Look at. He's gonna fill up the whole goddamn case. I fill up, but there's like 2 of them in there.
This is fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, that's why he's looking back
He
like.
just got his family just kicked him out of the house, and now he's gonna drop all of his weapons like a dumbass.
It looked like chain links, so unless it's like.
I love the little look at
The
it.
little nod, yeah, the little
like
Grogu with the ears. One thing I can think of is it's gotta be.
What are the odds?
Remember, he's going back to
That looks like BD1.
He's going back to the pilot. Yeah, her.
No, please.
Yeah.
No.
Because again,
Try
I
to
say.
get in there and move that engine block so I can fly.
Sorry, the robot. That's a BD1 unit from Jedi Fallen Order.
Sorry.
Say no, you're. Okay, it's not here. Maybe it ran.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, what an entrance! On this baby.
You shit.
So, where's your unlikely companion?
I returned him to his own kind.
Why the hell would you do that? You make good money off that thing. Open a petting zoo.
Over the petting zoo.
Same lady who treated like a child.
I know, right? Wait. Oh my god. Look what it is. It's a pod.
It's a pod racer.
Yeah, oh my god!
It's the Boba's. No. It's
Razor Crest.
I never said I had a racer.
It's a Naboo starship.
I
Yeah!
had a replacement for a racer crest.
It's a Naboo starship.
I don't have time for this.
For the what we saw in the prequel.
She could jump into hyperspace with no docking ring? I mean, come on! You gotta see the potential! Woo. I'm telling you!
Here, it's go.
This is a classic!
Don't. Jesus Christ.
Look, at least let me put her together before you decide.
He needs to pick up more.
I love this. Is literally the episode.
We're getting a full
It's
on.
literally like they didn't know how to say where just put Boba's Mandalorian episode on Disney Plus, so they stuck it into the Book of Boba Fett season.
That's it. Because right now, at this point, at the end of the episode is when it feels like Boba will chime in.
The only time Boba showed up in this episode is the previously on segment so far.
You know what I thought at first it was? I'm like some type of pod racer.
I thought it was a pod racer. I thought it was the Boba's pod racer at first.
Right? I'm a local gal. A lot harder to come by than some plain old Razor Crest. Razor Crest.
I still feel like we're gonna get a Razor Crest to come back.
We'll
It's just
see.
for now, this is temporarily because he's back on being on his own. Because a Razor Crest is like he could collect more bounties and turn them all in.
Closer to me.
Nice. I just love the straight up silver, man.
It does bug me that they're the dusters in the flick of it, but I swear to God, you know what it looks like? It looks like a hot rod that needs a good paint job.
Straight up silver. Well, we might have a Razor Crest back, but it'll be great to have this for a little while.
See what she can do.
Yeah, it's like a hot rod, like you said.
I can hear her. She's purring. Send her up.
See what she's got. Oh, the kid again.
What are the odds? What are the fucking odds?
I'll have that taken care of.
One thing before you go.
Is it?
Yes?
My familiar. Did you used to fly a Razor Crest?
I think you have the wrong guy.
That ship showed up on a transponder while back in the Varro. You mind answering a few questions?
He's looking over. Bye-bye.
Ow! I'm out! Hey, that worked.
It worked.
How did it jump?
It didn't power up his hyperdrives.
Didn't jump, kid. Those were sublight thrusters.
Security system.
She tell you her name?
Fennec Share.
I thought you said that the hangar security system. From you come right back here.
Here we go. Here we go.
By any chance, are you looking for work?
Might could be.
Boba Fett.
He sure would appreciate it.
There you go.
And then Boba Fett's music kicks in.
Tell him it's on the house.
Yeah!
But first, I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
To a little friend.
Ah! How is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, Bryce sounds. So on this episode of The Mandalorian,
Yeah, that's what this is. This is the Mandalorian episode. Full on. Full fledged.
I love how he still gets top billed in the fucking episode. It's like he wasn't even in the episode. No, I thought this was a good episode. Obviously,
It was fun. It was an awesome. It was a great episode with a return of a fan favorite that started off if you think about it, the Star Wars, not multiverse, but Star Wars universe in a way for the television shows.
yeah. It was cool seeing the not Halo planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he found his kind. He talked with them about what's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
He got Grogu something special.
Oh yeah.
In the shape of his head. And then once he told him he took off his mask, they told him he has to go to mines that collapsed a century ago. He's like, great. And then he went over to Tatooine to get a new ship where we got to see return to Amy Sedaris' character and BD-1.
Yes.
Yay! The live action first live action appearance of
I
BD.
fucking knew it. Or is it the one that was trying to challenge him for that dark saber? That was Jon Favreau, full costume.
That was Favreau?
That was Favreau, full costume, who was challenging the Mando for the dark saber.
Oh, okay. In the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning of the episode. Yeah,
Oh.
beginning of the episode. That was him.
Oh, pretty dope.
That was him. I was like, his body figure looks familiar or similar, right? But anyways, yeah, that's what we got here. We got we kind of showed where he's been, and he's just trying to find his own kind, and try to tell them this is where I'm at, this is what I'm doing, I need help. When he shows that he's still holding the darksaber.
Yeah.
And it shows that there's more to it than just wielding it. There's a lot more to it overall. But then of course, after the challenge, it's like just because he broke their law and rules and stuff like that, he's like, it's like he's officially kicked out of the club. You know, in a way, at their club, in a way. You know, he's kicked out of their club because remember, you know, in the last was in the second season when you saw Bo-Katan, even she's like, they're old school. They're the old school. They're the old ways, pretty much. You know, it's like we've evolved completely. We've changed completely. They're just the old ways of how they do things. You know.
Yeah, it was really cool that like his new temporary ship, as far as we know, is a old Naboo starfighter.
Yeah, you know, and then he pretty much we see him leave after being shunned. You know, and he literally was just like, you know, it's like, you know what, it's like, you know, he goes back to our favorite mechanic. You know, who says, you know, she's got a ship for him, you know, something like the Razor Crest. And like you said, it's the Naboo, you know, starfighter. You know, with special appearances by BB-1.
BD-1.
BD-1, correction.
Well,
BB-1.
like I said, if you haven't played Jai, follow him.
I know.
Not you, I'm telling your fans, sir. He's like the nicest companion you'll ever meet in a video game. He has such a great relationship with the guy.
Yeah, but we get to see pretty much like a good montage.
First live action appearance of him.
But we get to
really
see
cool.
pretty much a good little montage of them pretty much putting the ship, you know, this new ship for him together and stuff like that. It was really cool just to see that.
Yeah, it was a good episode. Of course, the biggest issue is it technically wasn't a Boba Fett episode. It was a Mandalorian.
It wasn't a Boba Fett episode until like the last minute.
Yeah, where Fennec Shen showed up.
You know, and it's talk about pretty much the surprise appearance of our favorite the X-wing fighter,
Kim from Kim TV.
Yes, exactly. Cause that's why I was sitting there going, we're only talking to one of them. I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, why haven't we seen the other pilot? And that's the moment we started talking, I'm like, wait, you know, and then they showed her, like, yes, it's him, the return of the pilot.
He knows who it is.
It's like he's just BSing with them. That's how come. That's why I like how he's like, he didn't even warm up or anything. It's like, yeah, it's like he's not even on our track. He's like, do you really want to go back and fill out paperwork? Seriously, over this little thing, you know? He knew he was.
Yeah, but obviously we know where we're going the next episode.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, and that's where we end up pretty much. Where he comes back and Fennec. You know, and like what I said, is like Fennec's like, hey, we're offering money, but it's like he did him a favor, so might as well do him a favor. It's like it's in return in a way.
Yeah,
that's what it is. That's how come he's like, it's on the house, you know, because Boba helped him with Grogu. So it'd be cool though if we see Grogu in the next episode. That'd be awesome to see.
Yeah. So
see where Grogu's at this point.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Star Wars original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know pretty much what you guys' overall thoughts are on this episode. You know, this Mandalorian episode. You know, was it really cool just to get a full-on Mando episode, or you think it was kind of like like a one-off? You know, because now it's like if you think about it, we have a total of how many episodes in this season? It was like 7 or like
7.
7. So technically, we only got 6 episodes of Boba Fett overall, full-on Boba Fett episodes. But then it was like, I saw some Mandalorian episode in there. You know, but how cool was it though? You know, was it cool to see return of our favorite, one of everyone's favorite character? You know, was it cool to see a Naboo starfighter or some surprise, you know, guests that showed up like we said with Kim, pretty much the other X-wing fighter. For those who know who he is and I've seen him before. Besides, of course, in the other season of Mandalorian stuff like that when he first appeared, but. Let's let us know what you guys thought. Overall thoughts of this episode. Did you enjoy? Did you have fun? Was it cool just to see, you know, Mando back in full action and trying to wield that darksaber? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this episode. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, our next episode, SRB TV, dealing with the Mandalorian, we will be tackling Book of Boba Fett Season 1, Episode 6.
Chapter 6.
Yes, until next... Oh, and of course... It's been a while, but you still can check our previous episode, episode 4 from about a month or so ago.
We're slowly trying to get kind of back into the swing of things for SRB TV just because of certain shows coming back. We're trying to get to them. This, again, thing called life, scheduling, and work.
Yes, so, but they didn't know that, but yes. if you want any more information on that, we do have on our main channel, on Twitter, on Facebook, our update video explaining our current state of things right here for this channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Mando-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.